Mercedes EQC has been unveiled just a few weeks ago. I was supposed to be there in Sweden. Unfortunately, I had already commitments here in San Francisco, which was also pretty cool. I got to moderate a panel at the TechCrunch Disrupt, but I digress already. I'm really excited about this car. If you guys haven't seen it, check it out. I have some footage to share with you from the unveiling just in a second. But let me tell you where they're at right now. I'm having a little bit of concerns, still mainly about their battery. So let's dive into it. Coming up next.
Taking over the world, electrifying the world, electric.
Thank you to those of you who are watching me on patreon.com live. That means you are supporting my show. Thank you so much. A few shout outs coming up at the end of the show, of course, but let's concentrate on the Mercedes EQC. And for those of you who are watching me, for the first time on YouTube, don't forget to subscribe. There's a subscribe button down there. Did you know it was free? Some people don't know. Yeah, it's free. That way you don't miss anything moving forward. All right, so the unveiling happened a few weeks ago, and I gotta tell you, I like the car. It is a Mercedes, but it's kind of a little bit futuristic Mercedes. I know some people, and let me show you some of the footage from the unveiling. It was really big. I'm kind of, too bad I couldn't make it there. But so it's, I love the way it looks. I love it's a Mercedes, but it's kind of futuristic, but it's electric. It's still very luxury inside. Absolutely love it. Now, at first they were talking about 250, range or so, but now they're now kind of saying 200, and then once people are like, wait, what? They decided to say, whoa, we're not done yet. We're still figuring it out. So and I really thought they would come up with a number much faster. They still haven't. And so there are news coming out about what they are now doing with the production and with the battery production ramp up. And I don't know if I missed it. I thought the deadline was a little bit sooner rather than later. So let me tell you where they're at right now. Of course, before that, I just want to mention that this show and this channel is sponsored by Evanex, the aftermarket accessories for Tesla. There's a discount code in the description of this video, so go ahead and grab it. Save yourselves a few bucks. I have a few of these accessories on my car, and we're going to feature Model 3 in the next couple of weeks with some of the possible gifts that you can give to Model 3 owners for Christmas and whatever holiday you guys are celebrating, of course. All right, so they just announced, Mercedes just announced they're going to be doubling the number of the employees for their battery production from 1,000 to 2,000. I'm not really sure if it's that significant. As a matter of fact, I'm surprised they haven't done it yet. Now, the production will start mid-2019. First of all, whenever people say mid, I'm already like in a Elon Musk, are you sure? Probably not going to happen type of a, mode. But just give me a freaking month, Plus, your Mercedes, you probably have things planned out. And they are actually pretty serious. I mean, they've invested serious money into this, billions of dollars. And their factories are going to be spread out all over the place. I think they have a few in Germany. They have one in the United States. They have one in China, I believe, and Singapore. So, and these are all the factories that are going to be working on electric cars and batteries. Now, mind you, they already have plug-in hybrids that they have in hybrid cars where they've been producing. I think they said they produced over 200,000 batteries. I mean, of course, there's smaller batteries for tiny little ranges for their plug-in hybrids, which are not really impressive if you ask me. But they've been making them, so that's why I'm surprised. Is like, what's up with all of this, like such a long wait? You just unveiled the car, looks like it's production ready design. What is the wait? And most importantly, are you guys still designing the batteries? Now, I know it's not going to be technically Mercedes-Benz designing them. It's I believe it's a kind of independent company that does that, but nevertheless, I mean, batteries like the most important part, I would say. Top three, I would say, for electric cars, and why they are still not ready to tell us what the range is. I think the size is going to be 80 or 85, so it's going to be a large one. But the fact that they still don't know the range is really bothering me. And again, I don't know, maybe I missed this, but I didn't really think that they were going to start production this late next year. And by the way, this is not even going to be available in the United States until 2020. Let me know if, in the comment section, and I'm interested to know if you think if this is a reasonable timeline, or do you think they're really throwing themselves behind? Now, it only makes me feel much better because I've gotten sort of my heart and soul behind the Audi e-tron. As a matter of fact, I'm one of the first reservation holders in North America, and I'm considering switching from Tesla to e-tron. You can watch my other videos about it. I don't want to to discuss it here. And again, it's more personal decision because of my experience with Tesla. Yours could be different. But nevertheless, e-tron is already in production. BMW is behind. Porsche Taycan is also about a year away. So I'm wondering if Mercedes could be missing out, and on this, and definitely having an SUV. Audi can really be kicking butt by the time that these guys are even selling them here in the United States. So yeah, let me know in the comment section. But as promised, let me give you some props. By the way, don't forget to follow me at E4Electric. I'm putting so many different stories now. A lot of it behind the scenes, and a lot of it is just my personal stuff. A lot of you really want to know like where I eat, which is Chipotle. So follow me on E4Electric on Instagram. But let me give you a few shout outs to the new Patreons. Richard Dewhurst, thank you so much for becoming a part of this community. This is where you can contribute to me being a full-time YouTuber now. It's only been 3 months, but nevertheless, and a starving YouTuber, if you will. But also, you guys get to watch me live. Pretty much, you get you're the first ones to see these videos. Definitely an extra mile segment that I called just for you guys, and much better access. Now, the next one is someone who's watching me live right now, and I think he's telling me I'm pronouncing his last name is wrong. Lito Tongson. I really hope I pronounced it right, but thank you so much, Lita, for joining me, and thank you for watching me live right now. Really appreciate it. By the way, patreon.com/E4Electric is where you can join. And last but not least is Urban Lillewald. Thank you so much. I remember you from the live stream on Sunday. Speaking of the live streams, so I do live streams on YouTube on Sundays. This is just Hangouts. So there's already one announced for this coming Sunday. You can set yourself a reminder. I go live. Last time we went for over 2 hours hanging out. It's always a good time. I really enjoyed it until my voice gives out. So that's why it's important to click on the subscribe button and the bell notification icon so you guys don't miss these cool events. All right, well, other than that, I'm looking forward to the comment section. See you guys next time, and remember to stay charged.